What's up guys? Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Morris County. Are you living in New York City, Hoboken, Jersey City, and maybe think that now's the time to move to the suburbs, but you're a little bit concerned that you're gonna be super bored when you get here? It's just gonna be banjos playing or crickets chirping. You wanna maintain that city lifestyle that you've come to enjoy. So in this video today, I'm gonna be talking about Morristown, New Jersey, and specifically the neighborhoods that you can walk to the coffee shops, walk to the restaurants, even go walk and see a show in town. So if that's what you came for here today, make sure you stay tuned to the end to see which neighborhoods can be the best fit for you. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. My name is Kevin Saum. Each week I bring you videos about moving to or around Morris County and the surrounding areas. So if that's why you came here today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and you'll be sure to get more content like this each and every week. I also lived in Morristown for 6 years of my life, worked there almost a decade, and now I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of New Jersey, and I help people move here every single day. So if you're looking to do the same, make sure you give me a call or shoot me a text at the number popping up below, and we'll be sure to connect. In previous videos, I've discussed the relationship between Morristown and Morris Township. Essentially, Morris Township is a donut shape and Morristown is the donut hole of that donut. Today we're going to specifically start in the northern section of that donut hole in the Speedwell Lake Cutler Park neighborhood. Homes in this neighborhood were built in the early 1900s up to the 1960s and have a variety of styles that include split levels, colonials, and capes that have a square footage of about 2,000 square feet or less and sit on about a quarter of an acre or less. Price ranges of homes in this neighborhood are $415,000 to $800,000+. And you're very close to Morristown High School in this neighborhood, so if you want to get some laps in around the track, that's something that we used to do when we lived in Morristown. And it's close to Whole Foods, which is if you need, a quick bite to eat, get a hot meal, or just grab a couple quick groceries, super convenient option to have really close by in this neighborhood. In addition, you have Old Route 24, which is just right down the road, and that'll get you to Mendham, Chester, so if you want to hit up some of the parks or trails and some of that farm life, that's a really easy way to get to those destinations. One of the key features of this neighborhood is that it's very close to Burnham Park, which is a neighborhood that I described in the Morris Township video. And in that video, I talked about how hilly that neighborhood is. Well, although it's very close to Burnham Park, it's actually much flatter than Burnham Park. So if you're looking for a home that has flatter land, this could be a good neighborhood for you. Washington's headquarters is the next neighborhood on our tour of Morristown, and as the name suggests, George Washington actually used the Ford Mansion in this neighborhood as his headquarters during the Revolutionary War. Homes in this neighborhood were built in the 1910s, 1920s, 1930s, and there's really a wide variety of styles of homes, and there's been some teardowns and new builds, so it's really a unique looking neighborhood. The styles of homes include colonials, ranches, and capes, and they have square footages of about 1,700 square feet to 5,000 plus square feet, and they all sit on about a quarter of an acre or less of land. Price range is anywhere from $650,000 to $1 million plus, and you're really close to Morristown Medical Center, so if you work at the hospital or you work for Atlantic Health System, you've got a very easy and convenient commute to and from work. You're also really close to the Common Station neighborhood, which I talked about in my Morris Township video, and I really highlighted the commutability of that neighborhood, whether you're hopping on that Common Station train to New York City or you're getting on Route 287 or Route 24 for your work commute. You have easy access to all three of those options. You're also super close to downtown Madison, so you could drive down Madison Ave, see what the Madison nightlife is all about, in addition to obviously the Morristown downtown nightlife. A key feature of this neighborhood is the Traction Line Recreational Trail, which starts in this neighborhood and goes all the way to Common Station and Madison. It's a 2.7 mile trail where you can ride your bike, go for a jog, or take the dog. So really a unique feature of this neighborhood specifically. Just around the corner from Washington's headquarters, we've got Ligerwood. Now, Ligerwood was built in the 1950s and has a variety of styles of homes that include split levels, ranches, and contemporary style homes that are about 1,700 square feet and sit on less than half an acre, usually trending more towards that quarter of an acre lot. Price range is anywhere from $700,000 to $800,000+. Not a ton of turnover in this neighborhood, and for good reason. There's a lot of great stuff nearby, which includes Foots Pond, which is a great walking destination if you're just out walking the dog or going for a jog. They've got wildflower gardens there. There's great sunsets there. There's a little small waterfall, not really a waterfall, but more like a little brook. But it's a very peaceful place to just bring a book, sit on one of the benches and just read for a little bit. It's also very close to Thomas Jefferson Elementary School, which is right next to Foots Pond. And Route 287 is also very close by for that commute. You got King's Grocery Store, which is more of a high-end grocery store, and they have really great carrot soufflés if you're ever in the mood for one of those. And Walgreens for your quick conveniences. The key feature of this neighborhood is definitely Ledgerwood Park. It's got a baseball field, a softball field, basketball courts, tennis courts, and a ton of grass to play on, and a playground. So in terms of recreation and being able to walk to a great park, this is definitely the neighborhood to be in. It might be a reason why people don't like to leave it. The last section I'll be talking about in our Morristown neighborhood tour is downtown. Now, not very creative name I came up with, but it is exactly what I said it is, and it's the heart of Morristown. It's where all the bars, all the restaurants are, the Green, the MPAC Theater, all the great things that Morristown has to offer are within a 5-minute walk or less in this neighborhood. Now, homes in this neighborhood were built in the late 1800s, early 1900s, mostly colonials. There's a lot of apartments, condos, and multifamily scattered throughout, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna focus on those single family homes. Square footages are anywhere from less than 1,000 square feet to 8,000 plus square feet, so there's a huge variety of homes and price ranges, which are about $400,000 to $6 million plus. The smaller homes and some of the more affordable homes are in a little section called Little Dublin, and I bring that up because Morristown is home to one of the best, if not the best, St. Patrick's Day parades every March. And we've been going there every year, even after we moved to Randolph. And when we lived in town, we actually lived in this section in an old carriage house that was a carriage house for one of the big mansions in this neighborhood. At one point in time, it's since been divided up into 8 different units, but we used to host the St. Patrick's Day parade party. All of our friends would come. It's an easy walk into town, watch the parade, go to the bars, go to the restaurants, and it's just such a great place to live. Especially if you like to host and entertain, it's definitely like the place that people would more than be willing to come and make the trip out to see you guys, because there's so much to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as I mentioned, I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of New Jersey, so if you want to take a tour of these neighborhoods or go somewhere else, I'll be more than glad to help you out any way that I possibly can. So be sure to give me a call or shoot me a text at that number popping up below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time, hope you enjoyed.